Hey everyone, my name is Sophie from Sophisticated Organization. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is going to be another Sophisticated Saturday. And if you've been here before, you know exactly what that means. Together, we're going to work through my to-do list, get things done around the house. I'm excited because today I'm going to try a new recipe with some shrimp and scallops and make a pasta, and I have a lot of tidying and cleaning to do. So if you guys are ready, let's jump right into the video. So like I said, I have a lot of tidying to do today. The first thing I want to get done is getting those sheets in the washer, and it is one of the days that I'm going to wash my duvet cover as well. So I'm going to take the buttons off and pull that out and stick my sheets in the washing machine. So I've been doing these Sophisticated Saturdays for quite a while now, and I'm just curious what you guys do with your cleaning routines. Do you buckle down more on the weekends and get more done like I do and do a kind of cleaning day, or do you do more throughout the week? I used to have a regular cleaning schedule for my makeup brushes because I would wear a full face of makeup to work every single day and then do lighter makeup or no makeup on the weekends. But now I really don't find myself wearing makeup as often, and that means I don't need to clean my makeup brushes as often. So I just clean them whenever I feel like they're getting pretty dirty, and this was one of those times. There was quite a bit of makeup built up in my face brushes especially, so I had a lot of blush in there. And then you'll see with this brush that I use for my foundation, it was just caked, and when I squeezed it out, quite a bit of brown came out. So I use Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo. This is what my mom uses with her makeup brushes, and she taught me how to clean my makeup brushes, so I use it as well. And I just do enough cycles until the water runs clear. Sometimes that means up to 4 cycles for a foundation brush, and then eyeshadow brushes I can even get done in 1, and then sometimes 2 cycles. I already put my makeup on this morning, so it was perfect timing that I could then wash them and let them dry overnight, and in the morning they're always dry, and so I can use them again right away. Just make sure you don't wash them right before you're going to need them again, because it does take quite a while for them to dry. Just watch me break it. Of course, on weekends, this is always what our living room looks like. Pillows thrown everywhere, blankets thrown everywhere. So now that we're done sitting on the couch this morning, I'm folding everything and putting the pillows back where they belong. You'll see throughout my apartment that I still have some holiday decor up, or even winter decor, because I don't celebrate Christmas. It's not super Christmassy in here. And I did film this actually before Christmas since I was traveling to be with my in-laws. I wanted to make sure that you guys didn't miss the video. But leave a comment below and let me know if you've already taken down your Christmas decor, if you're planning on doing it soon, or if you have some winter decor out like I still do. I think there are a couple things that definitely look a little more Christmassy that I'm probably going to take down right when I get back. Take you off, I came in way too strong, cannot keep it low key. Got me drugged, your pheromones hit the roof, auto your taste. It's really a bad reception out there. Where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you. On my to-do list, you'll see that I had a category called Tidy Up, and I love doing this and just going through all of my spaces and putting everything away where it belongs. So there's nothing on the floor, nothing on the surfaces, and nothing out of place. And then by the end of the time you're done tidying up, your whole place feels so much cleaner. So even if you haven't finished vacuuming or cleaning the surfaces, just having everything put away where it belongs makes the space feel so clean. I'm kind of going room by room today, so because I just finished tidying up my office, I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum it, even though I want to vacuum other spaces, and just hold off on crossing off the vacuum task until I finish all of my vacuuming.
But I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. There's no denying I'm chasing ghosts. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post, hitting you up but I'm stuck on hold.
Into the kitchen, I'm planning on making this shrimp and scallop pasta dish like I mentioned at the beginning, and I'm loosely using a recipe that I found online, but also just kind of going with it and letting myself be a little creative in the kitchen. So I'm going to start off by pulling all of the tails off of the shrimp, and then I'm going to head over to my cutting board and zest my lemon, juice it, and cut up some parsley. I really wanted this pasta to be pretty fresh and light and lemony and garlic and all of those flavors that pair really nicely with seafood.
I've lost you, I keep on looking for you.
I had my scallops sitting in a salt brine for a while, and I'm gonna start with some oil in my pan and get those scallops searing. And while they start to sear, I'm gonna boil my pasta.
You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you.
These are super small scallops. I wish they were a little bit larger. It would have made them easier to turn. But the key with scallops is just to make sure you sear them and let them sit for 3 to 4 minutes on one side and then flip them over and sear on the other.
One of us gotta say the obvious.
I'm gonna cook my shrimp and then put some tomatoes in there and let those cook up as well. Next in the pan, I'm putting butter, garlic, parsley, lemon juice, and once that has a chance to cook down, I'm gonna add a few handfuls of spinach and reduce that.
And almost left town, but there's something about you, I like.
Into the pasta, I'm adding some almond milk. You could add regular cow's milk or heavy cream if you wanted it to be a little bit creamier, but I'm trying to keep it as light as possible. And I'm mixing in my spinach mixture and then my seafood and gonna give it a good toss.
One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better.
Adding some lemon zest, some pepper, and some salt, and it's done. And it turned out really good, so if you want to try something like this, I would definitely recommend it.
I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better.
I like to put the sheets on right when they're done so they don't get wrinkly. I used to kind of just wait until the duvet cover was done as well and just toss the sheets on my bed, but I found they got so wrinkled. So I always make sure to put on that fitted sheet and then the flat sheet and let it sit flat until my duvet cover is ready.
Nobody loves me better.
Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know. Not now. Cause your love made me go blind. What am I hearing?
One more switch of the laundry, I'm pulling my duvet cover out and switching my rags to the dryer. And I make sure not to stick a dryer sheet in with those, so I just put dryer balls. You actually don't want to put dryer sheets or use fabric softener or anything like that with your microfiber cloths. So make sure just to use dryer balls or skip the dryer sheet altogether.
How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on?
This is my absolute least favorite part of washing my sheets, is putting the duvet cover back on the bed. And I do tie it to each corner, so it makes it a lot easier. But for some reason, it just is not my favorite part of making my bed after I've washed all of my sheets. Luckily, I don't wash my duvet cover every week. We do have that flat sheet that we actually sleep under, so it doesn't get as dirty. But it is about every other wash that I wash it, so I have to go through this quite often.
Tell me now if you want out. What are you saying? Come on and spit it out. I'm about to lose my mind again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible?
In the grand scheme of things, I do actually like having a duvet cover a lot better than a quilt or something like that. It is quite easy to wash it, so if you do need to wash it more often, it is pretty easy. It's just a pain to stick the duvet back into the duvet cover.
Oh, now. Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know. Not now. Cause your love made me go blind. Why you wanna let me go? Not now. Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know.
Now I'm just going to finish up vacuuming the bedroom. That's the last place I'm planning on vacuuming today. I'm just doing all of the carpeted surfaces, and I'll save the other surfaces, the hardwood and the tile, for another day. And that means I can cross off vacuuming and also washing my bedding. Next up, I'm going to go back to the washing machine and dryer and grab my cleaning rags and fold those and put those away. So the way that I manage my cleaning rags, my microfiber, and my dish towels is I leave actually a basket. It's one of those Y-weave plastic ones from Target in my little laundry closet, and I just throw things in there as they get dirty and clean it once the bin gets full.
I sat down by the ocean. It's that tears that I feel fill up with emotions. Could I taste them for real? Longing for you, longing for you. Oh, but I can't get back. What can I do? What can I do? Oh, when your train is gone. I don't wanna go back, don't wanna go back. If you are not with me, hey, do you read me? Go back.
I did want to give a little bit of an update on some new content that you're going to see over here on YouTube. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that we're starting this Sophisticated Declutter 2021. It is a 6-month decluttering that I'm going to do with you guys. I'm going to walk you through all of the steps, all of the different spaces in your home, give you tips and tricks, motivation, a little bit of organizing and cleaning if you finish up a task early, lots of different things. But with that starting on Monday, January 4th, I wanted to provide some content over here on YouTube to help guide you. So tomorrow I'm going to be posting an intro video for that Sophisticated Declutter, and then I'm going to be adding some bonus content on top of my Wednesday post that I usually post at 3 p.m. Mountain and my Saturday post that I post at 9 a.m. Mountain. You will see some Monday morning posts at 9 a.m. Mountain time sprinkled throughout the next 6 months to help guide you through the Sophisticated Declutter. So if you aren't following me on Instagram, that is where I'm going to be sharing tons of those tips and tricks. I would love for you to use the hashtag Sophisticated Declutter and join in. So make sure to stay tuned, follow me over there, hit the notification bell here so you know every time I post a new video. If you're following along with that sophisticated declutter that will help keep you on track.
Hey, do you read me? Go back to where we came from. If my hands are empty, hey, do you read me? Go back. I don't wanna go alone. Go back. If you are with me, hey, I don't wanna go back. I don't wanna go back.
I know I'm acting stupid, but being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish. I feel so young.
Drunk, I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high.
Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you got a little bit of motivation and inspiration to get things done off of your to-do list, whatever might be on there. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and until next time, I will see you guys later.